Yo, YouTube. What is good with y'all, YouTube? It's your boy Ja, man. Ja stay 1K, Ja stay reacting, Ja stay doing something. Hey, yo, check this out, man. We got my wife hired a hitman, so I fake my death. Fake frauds and scammers. First of all, why the fuck would your wife want to hire a hitman on you, man? What did you do, bro? Why would your wife want to slime you out? Second, I hope you okay, my brother. I hope you ain't traumatized from the situation. I hope it didn't, cause any type of injury or harm to you. You know what I'm saying? Women are crazy. Women crazy as hell, but we love them though, man. We gotta love them. We need them. You know, they need us, vice versa. You feel me? But yeah, man. Like I said, we're gonna get into this video. My wife hired a hitman, so I fake my death. Let's see what we got, man.
I've seen that look on people's eye when they want to kill somebody, and she wants to have you killed.
She's probably one of the coldest individuals that I've run across in my law enforcement career.
She used her mind games.
I ain't gonna lie. Bro, she a beautiful ass woman, bro. But what they always say, man, it be the most beautiful ones, be the most toxic ones, the crazy ones.
Get to me.
When we told Ramon that he was going to have to lay inside of a ditch and wear makeup, he was kind of in disbelief.
Wait, what happened?
Right here. I still remember like it was yesterday. This is where I literally walked on my own grave. One time we were so in love, and now I have to fake my death so she can get arrested.
Fake his death. I walked on my own grave.
And I faked my death because my wife tried to have me killed. I met Lulu back in 2007.
Damn.
She was a mother of two, divorced, had been in an abusive relationship.
So it has to it has to be some traumatizing PTSD shit that, led up to this shit, to her being a cuckoo.
And she just moved here for a better life. She caught my eye.
Okay.
She was very beautiful and danced very well.
She's beautiful though.
High heels that must have been like 3 or 4 inches. And she stepped on my toe, and oh my God, it was like very, very painful. And there was some red flags
heels,
in hindsight,
they
but
definitely touched.
she was definitely going to get my attention one way or another.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all young men, bro. Hey, bro, if y'all feel like it's some bad energy, if you see some signs, bro, don't ignore the signs, bro. Do not ignore the signs, man. Do not ignore the signs. Pay attention to the signs, bro. And if the signs got you feeling very like eerie about a situation, especially if it's pertaining to girl, just listen to the signs, bro. That's God trying to tell you something.
We had a small wedding, and I never forget her mother walking up to me, just whispered in my ear, "Now she's your trouble."
Now she's your trouble? Bro, what?
And walked away.
Oh, this motherfucker was crazy.
This is where it all happened. I mean, this brings back a lot of memories being back over here.
Hi guys, my name is Lulu Sosa.
Oh, she's a kickboxer. Ooh.
Ramon Sosa, head coach, boxing.
Welcome to Women's Boxing and Fitness.
Oh, she's a kickboxer. Okay.
She was very helpful. She basically took care of the gym. But then as the relationship went on, and she saw how well we were doing financially, and she was already here legally. She was here on a
visitor's visa from Mexico City. Okay.
And then she became an American citizen after 3 years.
That's lit.
I was beginning to think that she didn't need me anymore, that she wanted it all without me. It was going downhill quick. There was no option but to go get a divorce.
So he wanted to get a divorce fast. He was a boxer though. Okay.
It was late that evening. I was already at home, and this young man named Mundo just happened to walk into a conversation that my wife, Lulu at the time, was having, out of all people, with her daughter in my office, about a young man in the gym that has people in Mexico that chops up people for money.
Huh?
Lulu made the gesture like, maybe we can use him. And
maybe
Mundo,
we can use him.
He said, well, I got the people that can do the job. And that's when Mundo, the next day, he called me, and I thought he was joking, because he said, hey, Pa, you call me Pops. Hey, Pops, this lady, she wants to kill you. And I said, what are you talking about? He's talking about Lulu. She wants to kill you. And then on top of that, right after that conversation I had with Mundo, I had to go home and see this lady, knowing that she wanted to kill me. Our plan was to get enough information to take to the police.
So you mean to tell me
that's where it all started?
This motherfucker walked up. First of all, this motherfucker walked up mid-conversation she was having with someone else.
Atkins.
And he said that? I'm not talking. Let's go back, bro.
Chops up people, her daughter.
She was having a conversation with her daughter, and the guy, some guy walked in.
Just happened to walk into a conversation that my wife Lulu
at the time was having with her daughter.
Out of all people, with her daughter, in my office.
And he said something about
in the gym,
chopping people up for money and shit.
There's people in Mexico. He called me, and I thought he was joking because he said
that's some weird. That's some
I had to go home.
Fucking weird shit. Then you have to go home to your wife, your spouse, your husband, whatever. And you got to go home to them knowing they want you dead. What the fuck are you supposed to, like, how are you supposed to feel about that?
My name is Lieutenant Mike Atkins, and I helped investigate the murder for hire plot involving Ramon Sosa. As soon as I meet Ramon, he seems
insane.
Genuine. He seems concerned.
Definitely murder for hire.
For help. At this point, it's up to us to listen to what he has to say, determine what we can do to help.
He had to
Mundo, while
fake
he was
his
working out
death.
One day at the gym, overheard Lulu. He obviously got concerned and sort of interjected himself into the conversation just so he could gather some intelligence.
¿Qué pasó, Lulu? Nah, pues nomás ellos.
Gather some intelligence.
So Lulu called him.
¿Qué pasó, Lulu? Nah, pues nomás ellos, bueno, con lo que se ofreció, pues de perdido saben que todavía está en serio que lo maten, so, todo está bien.
Sí. No, sí, definitivo.
Yeah.
O sea, de
Wow.
que se lo echen. O sea, vale madre, eso, ¿no?
She don't care.
Y de que les voy a pagar.
So the first time the hitman
Wow.
made contact with Lulu, we were in a local liquor store parking lot. If you could turn to the dictionary and look up the word hitman, you would see his picture there. He was that realistic. It's important that it can't be construed that she just wanted him beat up or
She wanted him dead.
scared. There needed to be a commitment and there needed to be a trade of some sort of monetary value that would conclude with
Mr. Sosa
being killed.
And then Lulu
People are
said,
fucking
"Okay."
crazy,
She said,
man.
"Well, I don't have all the money right now, but when he dies, I can give you the money. You have the life insurance. He already insuring you.
Yeah, she already had all that shit planned out. That's why when the gym was doing really good. So you mean to tell me she didn't really love this guy? She's basically manipulating and using this guy
after I died
for more money, more wealth, more. Bro, that is so fucking crazy to me, bro. Now that I think about it, I said this shit before, man. I said I'll probably never get married, bro. I probably never get married because women will do some very, very slimy and grimy, shisty shit, bro. Like they would, like this right here, bro. Some women I feel like get married just to have whatever it is that man has, bro. They want a piece of the pie too. So when they get divorced,
things, he gave him watches and wedding bands and bracelets. My own jewelry.
It's all in the women
payment,
ballpark, man. A down
Crazy.
payment for your husband's murder, man. You cannot trust motherfuckers. You can't.
At that point, it was decided that we are going to follow through, show her pictures of Mr. Sosa just to get her reaction. I think it's important when the jury hear the elements of the crime, they also get to know a little bit about the person as well.
They said, look,
So I'm thinking that obviously the police knew that he faked his death, but that's where the picture of him on the ground was confusing to me with the little bullet hole in his head or whatever. So
lady,
that shit was a little
mother of
confusing
two.
to me.
You guys own a business here locally.
So they I
and
guess
a
they
lot of
show
people
her
know
that.
you. We just don't want to take a chance if we go to a jury trial for one of the jurors to feel sorry for her. So we need to make this case a slam dunk case. They pulled out actual pictures of dead people.
Yeah.
They picked that one with the bullet on the side of his head, and they said, this is the one we're going to do on you.
Okay. Yeah.
Where they dug the grave, you can still see the hole, even though weeds have grown up. Brings back a lot of bad memories, man. Sad memories.
He sound like a very genuine guy. Sound like he been through a lot, man. You can really tell it in his voice, bro. You can tell it in his voice,
brought
man.
me over here in a SUV that
Seemed
was
pretty
blacked
chilled,
out.
man.
They had me in makeup, put my hands behind my back,
Yeah.
even threw dirt on me, and all I could hear was the clicking of the 35 millimeter.
Yeah.
And this is my gravesite in the middle of a dump yard.
And so that's what they're gonna show. They're gonna show the woman that to get her reaction to see how she
over here
feels about it.
We have the photos, we have the initial agreement. All we need now
Is the reaction. Yep.
Pues, de guapa.
She paid him the rest of the money.
Tengo 1000.
And I get upset about how Lulu reacted when they actually when the officer showed her the picture of me dead.
No se levanta ya.
He won't wake up anymore.
She started laughing and raising her hands, and I tell people like she hit the lotto. This is her big shot.
Wow, bro, this shit is crazy, dude. Like, bruh,
I've seen the video.
What is wrong with these fucking women,
it's
bro?
It's still difficult for me to see because he brings back so many bad memories.
Naturally, he was
Heartbroken, of
But I
fucking
think
course, bro.
deep
This
down,
guy probably really liked her genuine love,
he
man.
was hoping that she
Can't
would
trust
not take it
nobody,
this
man.
far. We decide that we're going to wear cameras. We're going to go to the gym. We are going to tell Lulu that we are investigating a missing.
Yep.
When's the last time you saw Mr. Sosa?
We saw him on Wednesday 15th, the last day.
At this point, Lulu acts as if she has no idea what is going on.
So he hasn't
Unfazed, bro.
contacted you in the last 24 hours?
No.
We have the last piece that we needed was her denying knowledge of any of this. So when we explained to her that she is under arrest, she is completely dumbfounded.
Okay,
Dumbfounded.
Miss Sosa, stand up, please. You're under arrest. Okay, you're under arrest.
Why?
Okay, ma'am.
Beautiful woman, man, but
Back.
cuckoo
We
in the
have a warrant.
head. Cuckoo in the fucking head,
Lulu
man.
elected not to go to trial. She elected to take a
20-year
20-year
plea deal.
in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice.
Because there was so much evidence against her that if she would have gone to trial, she probably would have gotten life
Yeah.
in the state of Texas. I remember at the hearing when she was sentenced, it was a packed courthouse, a lot of media were there. And I
She's a
forgave her.
beautiful lady,
it was just
man,
a release
but-
of all of that pressure. And
Damn,
I
why they
walked
gotta
away.
be so
And
crazy,
she never
man?
looked at me once. The reason I'm sitting here talking to you is because of the decision that Mundo took. And I will forever be in debt with Mundo
Shout out to fucking Mundo.
for saving my life.
I don't think I'll run across another murder for hire plot. At least I hope I don't. But if we do, I definitely know how to handle it.
That's a smart way to handle it too, bro. Shout out to fucking Mundo. Mundo is a W mans, bro. A W guy. Shout out to Mundo for real, man. Even though he probably do some bad shit, shout out to Mundo because he got this guy out of a fucked up situation, man. You cannot trust anybody. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if it's sad to say, man, some people are really out to get you. When they see a nice guy, when they see a nice dude, they really be out to get you, man. They really be out to really take your shit, be grimy, be slimy, be shiesty, bro. So keep your head on a swivel, man, especially all the young guys, you know what I'm saying? Even the older guys, keep your head on a swivel, bro. Be smart. Be smart, man, and stay out the way, bro. But that's it for the video. My wife hired a hitman, so I faked my death. That was smart from the detectives, though, man. That was really, really smart. That's a great way to handle a murder for hire. But as long as it doesn't get to the murdering part, you know what I'm saying? They stopped it right in time. Again, shout out to Mondo because he was the one that was gonna do the shit. But anyways, though, man, as always, it's your boy Ja. I'll see y'all in the next one, man. We out. Ja stay doing a whole bunch of shit.